Hey all, I swore I wasn't going to do this one, but since I'm not a man of my word, I'll do it anyway. If you're not the patient type, you can forward about 2 minutes and I'll explain the chords at the end. But meanwhile, if you want to play along with it, with the recording, it's another one of those acoustic ones where Paul, it sounds in F, but he's actually fingering in G because he's tuned down a couple steps. So you have to tune down if you want to play along with the Beatles recording. But anyway, I'll run through and then explain the chords at the end. Okay, not so difficult once you get the tuning. I mean, if you were playing that in F, it would be much tougher to get the voicings right. So don't do it in F. Just tune down and play it in G like he did, because that's the easiest way. And it's another one of those ones that's very typical Paul, where it kind of set the template for a lot of the finger picking ones he's done ever since, where he is just doing his usual pluck that bass note with your thumb and then doing a little strum in between. So like, Blackbird is like that, Mother Nature's Son is like that, Put It There is like, there's a million of them that are like that he does, but that's his finger picking style for the most part. And it's another one of those. So it starts in G, and through the whole thing I'm only using 2 fingers and just kind of, well, either one of these two I kind of switch off. But you're just upstroke, getting those highest strings, and be kind of sloppy with your picking on the G. The real important string to make sure you're hitting really throughout the song is the B string up there. So start and get that rhythm, and in fact do this rhythm for like 2 minutes straight if you're a beginner, and just get the feel of that. Just keep doing that. So it goes G, that's an F sharp minor. I mean, you could play it like this, but in this case I'll bar it the regular way, because from there, from the F sharp minor, you go to a B7, so it's barring all the way across, and then the B string at the 4th and the D string at the 4th. You've seen that chord, you do that chord. So it's start with G, F sharp minor, then an E minor, regular E minor, and then when it goes to the next chord, the C, just make sure you hit an open D string in between. So it's C, then a D7, back to G. Walk down to E minor. That's an E minor 7 actually, so it's an E minor and the B string at the 3rd fret. This is the I believe in yesterday part. A, C, G. So it's kind of cool. What he does is he's walking down on that, you can hear him walk down on the B string. So it goes, which is a kind of a neat, almost a harmony to his vocal line. So it's back to the beginning again. Well, after this part. And then starts over again with another verse. Suddenly, I'm not C, D7, G. Walk down to E minor 7. A, C, G. And then the middle part, the Y, she, that's F minor 7, F sharp minor 7, sorry. So it's the same as an F minor, F sharp minor, except take your pinky off. So you're all the way across, and then it's the A string at the 4th fret. Y, she, B7, regular B7. That's the A, G, E strings in the 2nd fret, D string in the 1st fret. So you're going, and then here's that part that goes, it's almost like a little classical thing. So that's D string, you're only plucking the 2 strings at a time on this one. So D string at the 2nd fret and high E string open. And then off, open, that's off the D string, so that's open. And now the E string is at the 2nd fret. You're just kind of reversing those 2 strings. One's on, one's off. Now that's A string at the 3rd and E string at the 3rd. Okay, so that next one is take that thing you just did with the A and the E, move it down 1 fret. So A is at the 2nd fret, E is at the high E is at the 2nd fret, and then the high E comes off. So it's to a D7. She wouldn't say that one more time for that whole thing. F sharp minor 7, B7. So one more time on that little thing. Why she had to go part. So it's again D string at 2nd fret and high E string open. Then switch them up so that the high E is now covered at the 2nd and the D is open. That's A string at the 3rd and high E at the 3rd. Then move them both down 1. Straight into a D7. She wouldn't say. Yesterday. So goes through another verse or whatever it is, and then at the very end, at the what's that last line? Da, 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 da. I just do it like this, and you can kind of hear him walking down on that B string. So it's the B string at the 3rd and the high E at the 3rd. So I just do it. So 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the B, the high E stays throughout it. That little thing at the very end, it stays on the 3rd fret. So it goes 3rd fret on B, 2nd fret on B, 1st fret. And then I hammer it up from 1 to 3. Like that. If you have any trouble with it, drop me a note, but I think you can probably grab. The only real trick is that kind of finger picked part. The rest of it is really finger strummed. So good luck with it.